quickly. And I know I normally say quickly, and it's not quickly. But I'm really trying to be efficient. And then, just need to get this other one. And then where's my Twitter? And one more for threads, and we're done. Oops. Okay, and social's done. Cool, so yeah, let's log in. All right then, hello. So we're back once again, and we are looking at doing some more silver mining as always. I'm also going to update my YouTube video upload schedule to make it more of a weekly upload instead of a daily upload, since we're into the long-term mining grind at the moment. And yeah, there's really not much variation in the content. So my idea is really to collect footage of me playing on stream or on PC or on mobile, and kind of compiling that over the week, making it more interesting, and then hopefully that should be a bit more of an attractive video that retains more viewers. Because I've looked at my analytics, and my viewer retention is not amazing. I can generally hold people for like maybe a minute or two. It's not amazing, but yeah. So anyway, let's continue with the grind. So yeah, thankfully I managed to get my homework done a bit earlier. But yesterday I couldn't stream or make any kind of video because I really needed to sleep. I was absolutely exhausted. I've been a bit sleep deprived over the past 2 weeks with my constant uploads and things like that. It's been a lot of work. So yeah, I just had to catch up on lots and lots of sleep. This ore is how I feed my family. Why would you feed ore to your family? So yeah, I spent pretty much all day today getting homework done. Also housework too. Just kind of cleaning up, organizing the place. Finally got rid of my old sofa. Oh, I just realised on my you can see my toilet. You maybe don't want to see that. Ugh. There, thank you. So we got a typhoon here today. It's going to be at the T8 alert level around about midnight, or just after midnight. That's going to be until about 2 a.m, so it's going to get very windy at that time. Hopefully all the furniture on my balcony kind of stays intact. It usually does when these big storms come. Thankfully, Hong Kong buildings are built pretty well to, survive through such storms. So I'm not really worried about anything. All right, let's pop this away. And the stardust from the previous star. Ooh, look at that one now. 20k stardust. Very good. And let's cut this sapphire. That's a bit of crafting XP. Okay, already rebuilding a nice little gem collection there. That was after, making all of this jewelry. Loads of sapphire amulets. But yeah, I need to wait to come across more cosmic runes. And I also need to increase my magic level so I can enchant these diamond amulets as well. So, a long time before I can do anything with these with this jewelry. But there it is. Anyway, let's continue. Back to Champions Guild. So yeah, since I'm not making a YouTube video out of this, hopefully I should be able to make sometimes some longer streams. I'm not sure I'll do a longer stream tonight because I'll just keep it to 1 hour tonight. Because it's already quite late. It's already like 20 to midnight. So yeah, I won't be up too late. I may or may not have work tomorrow, depending on how this typhoon goes. If it's at least the T3 alert level tomorrow, then I don't have work. I'll stay at home. But if the T3 alert level for the typhoon is taken off, then unfortunately, I'll have to go to work. So here's hoping the typhoon sticks around. Just didn't stick around too close that it knocked my building over. Welcome to our members of audience as well. Nice to have you with us. Ooh, and there's a star. Let's mine this silver. Alright, let's prospect that. That looks like a T8 or a C7. Let's see. T8. Ooh, yeah, baby. It's a fresh T8. Let's go. Let's call out to the clan. T8. What will we on? 372. Alright, sick. We got some AFK mining XP. And hopefully some rubies and clue scrolls. So yeah, I always mine every kind of star that I come across because, they are very good for AFK XP and just, getting the valuable gems and clue scrolls. Closer and closer to completing the collection log and, some of the extra collection tables. If you're new to the channel, we're on the crafting grind right now. 80 crafting at the moment. And we're doing silver tiaras. Another 210,000 left to make. We've got almost about 2k silver banked at the moment. What I do is I mine 10,000 silver ore. And then I'll make that into tiaras. So you're breaking it up into those chunks of 10K, that makes it much easier. Kind of helps you, persist with the long grind. If you're also a RuneScape player, you can feel free to join in the chat. You can tell me all about your account, if you've got any special builds, or you can ask me anything about my account or myself. If you'd like to, you can also feel free to add me in the game. You can see my username there, IronShrimp92. I do add some of the audience members from time to time. And if you do enjoy the stream, please make sure to give the channel a follow. That should hopefully help the channel grow. So yeah, I do come across a lot of these stars, especially since I'm hopping worlds all the time. But yeah, I do like them a lot. The thing I like most about them is that they offer a social mining experience, which is really not something that you get with the traditional F2P mining experience. It's very antisocial normally. So this is very different. This is where mining kind of becomes a bit like woodcutting or fishing. And that's what I'd like to see more of, to be honest with you. Although these stars, they do pose somewhat of a distraction from the silver mining grind, sadly. But I think they do help overall, because if you get the higher mining levels, that helps you to kind of compete with the other players a bit more. So it's not like I get nothing beneficial from doing this. Definitely worth doing. Here we go. Our first clan member. Does he need to wait for it to be a lower level? Let's have a look at his mining. Oh, he's going to be waiting around a while then. He needs to wait for it to be a T6. Yeah, thankfully, for all the stars I've mined, I've never come across a T9 just yet. I'm hoping I don't do so until I'm at least 90 mining. Because that would be annoying if I came across a star like that which I can't mine. Yeah, these things are definitely good XP. I think the only flaw with shooting stars is one that Jagex already know about, is that when you mine this star, it kind of works a little bit like a traditional mining rock, in that if another higher player is mining the star at the same time as you, they're more likely to get the rewards from the star. So sometimes when you have, when you call out to your clan members, and then a bunch of like high level players come around, they kind of like take all the stuff from you. You end up feeling a bit cucked after that. So sometimes I almost kind of regret calling out to the clan for about the shooting stars, but at the same time, I feel like you shouldn't be too selfish about this sort of thing. So yeah, I think like this kind of content which we're looking at right now with me just doing this mining, like it is a reality of F2P in that you have to just keep doing this kind of repetitive stuff over and over again. But at the same time, when it comes to publishing this content on YouTube, you've really got to kind of cut it down. Like even if you speed up the footage to make it like 16 times faster, people just don't need to see all of it. That's what I'm coming to realize. So I'm thinking the weekly uploads should work a lot better because I'm kind of compressing all of the best highlights then. And even when it comes to the grind, I'm just like, taking just sped up clips of the grind, like these parts like this, and then hopefully that in itself should come out to be a good video. I think a much better video than what I've been putting out all throughout the weeks. I think I've done well so far for like a very new channel. I've definitely learned in a short time a lot about editing. So, that's one thing. But I think I've got much more to learn. And I need to really think about what kind of professional software I should use. Because right now I've been using like Microsoft Clipchamp, which is just, to say it's amateur is a bit of an understatement. It's done the job and it's intuitive and easy to use, but I need something a bit more serious than that. And I also need to learn how to use it. That's another factor. So I think there's going to be, plenty of points of frustration and big learning curves. But I think I'll wait until I finish, my teaching course before I really start to delve more into this content creation. Because it does take a lot of time. And, I kind of have to prioritize the teaching stuff because, like, that's what earns me money right now, is teaching stuff. And it's not like I want to stop doing teaching, but it would be nice to have this content creation as a side thing. When it comes to content like this, I do wonder in terms of Twitch, should I just put it in the just chatting community? Would I get more views there? Because really, that's what I should just be doing in these kind of content things. To just like, it's just about chatting. Really, like the RuneScape part of it is just here because it's here. I mean, this is what I'm primarily focused on, but like, you don't really need to be that focused. Not on stuff like this. So yeah, getting on the crafting grind, closer and closer to 84 mining. It is nice to get the passive XP from the mining and the smithing as well, because it makes both of those grinds a bit shorter by the time I get to 99 crafting. My plan is to kind of, where my smithing gets to 85, I think it is. Let me double check. Yeah, 85. I'm going to make a rune axe, and I'm going to do wood cutting from that point onwards. So wood cutting and fire making are my next two skills I really want to 99. And I'm not sure, will I get to 85 smithing before I get to 99 crafting? Maybe I will, quite possibly, but it's still quite far away, so I'm not going to think about it for now. But yeah, at the end of the day, this kind of hardcore mining, this grind is what you really need to do to succeed in F2P. And it's all about having the perseverance, the persistence, and the consistency to just keep doing it over and over and over again. That's what it's all about. Nothing else to it. If you can do this kind of thing and get through it, you are like maybe 70% of the way there. The last 30% is just like actually having some skill to do certain things. And it's surprising as well, because F2P is actually quite a complex game on its own. A lot of the time, you would think it's just quite simple, but there are lots of little things. Like when you look at the skills manuals on this page here, and you'll see, like, for rune crafting, for example, the highest level runes that you can make in F2P are body runes. So you naturally assume that, okay, if I want 99 rune crafting, I'm going to make body runes all the way there. But then there are other things you need to take into account as well. Like, is there a slightly lesser kind of rune that you can make, which is closer to a bank and therefore faster XP per hour? Because you can get there in the back faster from the bank, and you can get more XP per run, or more XP per hour, essentially, right? And then obviously that's a superior method than just looking at what's best in the skills table. Like, the same for fishing it was. How did I get 99 fishing? It wasn't swordfish, it wasn't lobsters. It was trout and salmon, because that's the fastest XP that you can get. Even though trout and salmon, of course, is less XP than swordfish, you get more trout and salmon more frequently. And then, of course, you got the infinite fire next to that, so that helps you get 99 cooking relatively easily. Much faster than fishing. I got 99 cooking quite a bit before I got 99 fishing. I think my fishing was still like 96 when I got 99 cooking. So yeah, a lot faster. Cooking was my first ever 99. Like, for all the years I played RuneScape, that was the first time I ever got any skill to 99. That was it. And of course, fishing was the second. So yeah, basically all the combat skills, they're kind of like endgame for me. A lot of people like to get those up first because they're a bit more interesting. I do understand that, but I want to do them efficiently. I think I'll enjoy it more whenever I do it efficiently. It's like, since my defense is 30, I should be able to wear full adamant armor, right? But I don't have full adamant armor because I can't buy it and I can't smith it. So I've got to wait until when? Let me see, because that's really the next thing. I know I mentioned I was going to do the wood cutting, but actually getting full adamant armor is really the next thing I want to do. And you get full addy at, ooh, look at that, 88. So no, actually wood cutting is the next thing I'm going to do. I forgot about that. So yeah, addy plate bodies, 88. Yeah, I know I could probably get that as a drop from somewhere, but yeah, I'm going to do it from smithing. So I know I need to get the stats up anyway, so may as well do it through smithing. So I guess that's really the progression path then, yeah. So crafting until I get to 85 smithing, and then I'll do 99 wood cutting and fire making, and then do more crafting until 87 smithing, and then I can get my strength and defense up to level 40, and then after that it's crafting to 99. Yeah, that's the path. And hopefully by then I should be roughly maybe around 89 or 90 smithing. I would hope so. And my mining should definitely be into the 90s, hopefully 92. I would hope so. And that should make both of those grinds just a little bit easier. Because once I'm done with that, once I got 99 crafting, those will be my next two grinds to get both of those skills to 99. I mean, I may not necessarily need to get my smithing to 99 because if I look here, I know room plate bodies are 99, but you can buy those. Plate legs, I'm not sure. I would need to do more research into that. Getting pretty close now to 3 mil mining XP as well, which is pretty good. Very much looking forward to that. This T7 is taking a while to mine down. My clanmate there with 65 mining, he's still waiting and waiting. So lucky soul's got a sandwich lady. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. Awfully quiet, I was thinking. There we go. I'm quite surprised that none of the higher level clan members have come along to help with this. Because normally when it's a high level star, they do come along quite quickly. Maybe they're not online. I don't know. Oh, here we go. T6 baby. You sound like that guy. Yeah, I knew he was waiting for that. Yeah, it does feel nice to help you for that. Yeah, the start should go a bit quicker now. There's two of us. Ooh, yes, do it. Yeah, sensible man. He knows what to do. Gotta do the pinball game. That pinball game's so good. You get so many good gems for doing that. I'm jealous. I was thinking this for my YouTube as well. Should I have a separate channel for uploading my stream archives? I don't know. I'm not sure how it affects the algorithm. I know some of the big streamers do it, but yeah. Let's see. So it is. These stars tend to take up a lot of my time. Oh, and there's a sapphire. Very good. Waka waka eh. What? He stopped mining? Oh, he's getting the silver, of course. A lot of people do that. So yeah, I finished one homework assignment today. And the next one I gotta do now is the big one. It's 25 pages long. It's not gonna be easy. So I've got to contact someone else and arrange things with them, which makes it 10 times so hard. I wish I didn't have to. That's how it goes. T5. I still don't know the XP rates for stars. Something I should check. I remember one of my regular viewers told me about the how much XP you can get from a star, from like a T9 all the way down to nothing, you know? It's quite a lot. I think they said it was like 75k XP, roughly. Which is, yeah, you know, definitely substantial. Starting to feel hungry again now. Don't have too much in the way of snacks. Did finish a whole box of British strawberries recently, which are quite nice. Haven't had those for a long time. I think Japanese strawberries are probably the best ones. I do like Korean strawberries as well, but it's nice to have British ones again, just because it's been such a long time. wonder, will I get 99 mining just from stars before I even get 99 crafting? Let's see if it happens. Hopefully by then I should have completed my collection log for Clues Rules. But you know, I will always need the rubies. I'll never have enough rubies. So I don't foresee that I'll ever stop mining stars. Yeah, it does take a long time to mine these down. It is cool, I find, that you see the progression of it being like a really big rock and then slowly become smaller. I think it's a nice little touch that Jagex has. I'm not seeing people in the Hong Kong group. Maybe we'll have soft T3 after 6 AM. Is this T5 or T4? T5 still. Almost T4. Let's check my socials quickly. Anything interesting? No. 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 Nothing interesting at all. Let's do one little check of YouTube. And then what now? Oh yeah, I was looking for my channel page. Oopsie, down to T4. Is T4? Yeah, it's T4. So yeah, I'm going to be like recording some footage as well from my phone. I hope that works out well. So I'm porting it to my computer and then editing it from there, adding it to the video. Should hopefully let me capture like all of the interesting bits. You know, getting a good compilation of different grinds. It'd be fun to see all the random events happen too. Or at least, you know, just the highlights from those. It's all about learning, you know, how to really just cut down everything you record to the most interesting bits. Yeah, and that's really what I'm looking to learn. Just making it effective and attractive. Have some memes. Yeah, I'll be here for like another, not too much longer. I'll try and finish the start, and then I'll finish the stream. Not sure if it'll disintegrate anytime soon, or if we'll be able to get it down to nothing, but let's see. I did plan on making it just 1 hour stream, but you can see this star is taking a while, and maybe it'll give me a clue scroll, so that'll take a little bit longer as well, because I'll insist on doing that before I go to bed. Absolutely. My local convenience shop as well has drastically changed their bakery selection. I'm quite disappointed. But thankfully, a new bakery is opening next door, which is much better. So I'm looking forward to that one. I suspect that'll be the new thing that I start pigging out on the most. Seems to be going a little bit quicker now because it's a lower level. So hopefully shouldn't take too much longer to get down to a T1 and finish it. It is a nice feeling as well when you mine a star right from beginning to end. Like, you know, I started this as a T8 on 0%. So I'm not sure if someone discovered it as a, you know, a T9 and just mined it down to a T8 and then left it. I highly doubt that. I'm pretty sure that landed as a T8. Thankfully, I had the privilege of more or less discovering it, being the first to mine it. So it's even more special then if we're able to get, you know, as much benefit as possible from it. And you do that by mining it from, yeah, the maximum level down to the lowest level possible. Yeah, definitely much faster now. So yeah, it's a shame that I did leave my current school. Well, I say current school, it's not my current school anymore. Yeah, because I'm just going to miss the Italian food place. That's where I'm going to miss the most. So much food there I didn't get a chance to try. But I'm glad I did get to try what was there. Got on pretty well with the owner. Hopefully I can stay in touch with him. Hopefully he opens up a shop in our local area too. That would be great. Oh, he's eating mine. You better not be fishing. I hate fishing, get lost. I don't need your bloody fishing. Because all that event does is give you fishing XP. And at 99 fishing, I really do not need any more fishing XP. So I think that makes it pretty clear that I am not going for 200 mil all in these skills, because that is just unbelievable. I mean, that's pretty much, you know, one of the few things left that's still open on the boards, but I do not have the time in my life, in the rest of my lifetime, to get 200 mil experience in all of these skills in F2P. I don't see how I could do it. I really don't. Like, to get 200 mil fishing XP? 200 mil cooking XP? I just don't see how it could work. I could do some numbers on it, but I really don't see how I'd have the time. I'm just getting 13 mil XP for 99, that took long enough. I can't say I'm not tempted by the idea of doing it, but maybe it's something I'll look into once I've got 99s, but certainly not now. If it is ever a goal, then it's a far off one. Very, very far off. I do think that's kind of like the ultimate goal that any F2P account could hope to achieve, though. It's just, you know, 200 mil all. Yeah. Just really super hardcore max out. But it's a mind-numbing grind. I mean, it already is a mind-numbing grind. And that's even more. One. Hopefully this should be down to a T2 within the 10 minutes. That's what I'm guessing based on how fast it's gone so far. But yeah, I am pretty persistent in making sure I mine these as much as I can. I suppose what I could do if I was going for 200 mil all is I could just focus on like the absolute most efficient XP gain methods. So like I wouldn't do it like how I'm doing it to 99. in terms of like doing it conveniently. So like for fishing, I would just do power fishing, right? I wouldn't even cook the fish. I would just drop the fish straight away. And you know, for mining, for example, I would just do power mining, dwarven mines, and just drop all of the iron. It would seem like a waste, but then for smithing, you know, I could still work something out. But I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to do it that way, because you are still wasting resources. You are still wasting XP. It's true. So maybe not a good idea. But yeah, still very, very far off. Very far off. But yeah, I do question, am I going to be alive on this earth long enough to get 200 mil ore? Because yeah, it is just like getting... It's almost like getting 99 like 10 times, more or less. Yeah. Let me think. So it's like, you're really doing it like 15 times. Ooh, there's another sapphire. Nice. So yeah, basically going to 200 mil ore is like getting 99 15 times, more or less. That's an easy way of thinking about it. That is rough. Doing it 15 times. I suppose you can think of it as like, you know, when you get to the maximum rank on Call of Duty and then you can go for prestige, you know? I suppose that's one way of thinking about it. And of course you've got the Rune-like plugin that continues to count your levels beyond 99, so there's that to kind of go for too. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being a goal for this account, depending on how things go. But I would like to, you know, also, once I'm kind of done with the 99s on this account, is to go back to my main and go for like members and stuff. And, you know, re-experience what members' content should be like, because I haven't done that for a long time. Can we get it to T2 within, well, before the next, well, I say in the next 3 minutes? Let's see. Maybe not. It definitely makes the stream unintentionally much longer. But that is good for Twitch statistics. The algorithm does like longer streams. They do recommend to try and go for 2-hour streams, but not less than 1. So if this keeps me here for a bit longer, that's not too bad. And no decent random events either. No clue scrolls. Just 2 sapphires. Decent bit of XP. A lot of Stardust. And it's always good to get the hours on RuneScape too. Every bit of time I spend on here, you know, getting the XP gets me a bit closer to 99, closer to my goals. So yeah, it's worth it. Always worth it. Hopefully we can definitely get this down to T2 within the next 5 minutes. Then hopefully that T2 doesn't take too long. I mean, who knows, could still disintegrate before then. Let's see how far I get it. Oh, and there's the clue scroll. Oh, and disintegrated. Oh, GG. Well, that's that then. Okay. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Right, let's just get some more silver. And then bank. We'll do the clue scroll, and then we're good to go. almost full. Okay, and that's that. Let's go. Let's get this clue scroll done. Okay. Like that. Yep, we're at 1,914 silver. Much closer to 2k. There we go. Let's get the chisel. Get these 2 sapphires. Okay. And now let's get the clue scroll gear out along with the teleports. Let's deposit 1 items. Okay, I need doors, airs, element staffs, and the chronicle. Okay. All ready. Let's go. Varric East, okay. Actually, stop. May as well. Chronicle. Because it is that extra bit closer. Who knows, the game might decide to give me a break. Make it a 1-step with a shoulder power, or a black medium steel helm, or a black mace. Black medium helm, black mace, shoulder power. Yes, I need those 3 things. That'd be really nice. Please give it to me. Come on then. Oh, it's a clue, come on. Alright, that is Doric. We'll go to Falador. What teleports do we need for Falador? Water. Okay. Let's go see Doric. Let's go talk to him. Then we need to open his door. And another clue, we've got a 3-step. Let's do a Charlie. Let's see, what does he want now? Don't be a leather body or chaps. Come on. Cooked trout? I got plenty. Come on, dude. Let's go. Okay, and let's get the cooked trout. Right. Come on. Shoulder parrot, medium steel helm, black mace. No. Shoulder parrot, black medium helm, black mace. That's what we're looking for. Come on. What is that? Black plate legs. We already have those. Is it a sandwich lady skirt and chaos runes? I mean, I've had worse. It's not cabbages. Okay, let's bank all this. Okay, and done. Right, so let's get the pickaxe back out and we're ready for more mining. But before we do that, I am going to go and sleep. So it's time for me to call it a night on the stream there. Thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to give the channel a follow if you like it, because that will help grow the channel as well. Until I see you next time, please take care and have fun. Escaping. Bye-bye.